Now, how did you hook up with Metro Boomin?
Um, I first met Metro in L.A. It was like a play Red Bull put together because I'm an artist, a sound select. You know what I'm saying? So they always just be putting songs together for me to do and shit. And they said they had they was gonna put something together for me to, you know what I'm saying, come out there and record some songs in the booth. They asked what producers I wanted to work with and shit. So I told them, of course, Metro. I said Metro, and that's what producer I want to lock in with. And then they asked what artists. I'm like, shit, Bibby. And then Joey, I wanted to do some shit with Joey Badass. So all us flew out and just locked in the studio for like 3 days. Just knocked
Oh,
out
so
all that
you
shit.
were in the studio with Metro Boomin and Joey Badass for 3 days.
Yeah, like 2, 3 days, yeah.
Okay. How many songs?
Shit, me and Joey did a couple songs. Me and Bibby did that Get the Bus and shit. And I think we did some, I don't know. I think that was it. That's all we did.
I mean, working with Metro Boomin, do you understand why he's one of the hottest dudes right now in the game?
Yeah, you gotta build your brand. He built his brand the right way, you know what I'm saying? So Metro turned up.
Now, I saw a picture with you and Timberland.
Yeah. I
How
like
did that come
him
together?
too. Yeah, it went good. I played him a bunch of shit. He was fucking with it. And we just in there fucking around, locked in with Tink. Me and Tink got some shit on one of his joints, so you should hear some shit on one soon, man.
Okay. Now, what was it like working with Timberland? Because Timberland is considered one of the all-time greats. You know, Metro Boomin is popping, but he hasn't been popping like
Yeah.
for 15, 20 years
Right.
like a Timberland's been popping.
No, it was crazy working with him, of course. Just even being in the environment, you know what I'm saying, his presence, it was, you know. But of course I just like let the music speak. I was cool and just, you know what I'm saying, doing me, playing music, and he was fucking with it. So just off the strength of him fucking with the music the way I know he fuck with it, that was you know what I'm saying, crazy alone.
Yeah, and Tink is nasty. Like the shit they doing together is crazy.
Yeah, me and Tink just did some shit.
All right. So you were in the studio with Nicki Minaj a while back,
Yeah.
and the story came out with these text messages from Nicki.
Damn,
You know
we
what I'm
ain't
talking
synced
about?
each other since then?
Well, I don't think that we've talked about this though.
Oh.
Nicki was beefing with Safaree, and I know Safaree. I've been cool with him for a minute. What I don't understand is why did he show up with a gun?
I don't know, shit. He probably got something going on in LA where he might have needed that shit. I don't know why he showed up with it.
And he showed it to you.
I ain't tell him to bring it.
Well, why was he showing it to you though? That's the one thing I don't understand.
I don't know, man. He probably thinking like, man, little young wild nigga from Chicago like guns. Want to see a gun. It was a nice gun. It was nice. He had him a nice chrome little Beretta. Nice.
Yeah.
You know, it probably wasn't like no, you know what I'm saying, illegal gun. He probably got his shit together so he can ride with it when he want to, you feel me?
You know something? I live in LA and I got legal guns, and I'm gonna tell you, a concealed carry permit is damn near impossible to get. I'm not
In
saying
LA?
that he couldn't have it at home, but
Oh.
carrying it around, moving around with it, not in LA,
Right.
not in California,
Right.
nah. So he was actually risking his freedom by doing that type of thing.
Oh, damn. See, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's like in Chicago in terms of gun permits, but I know LA and New York, you could get some home shit fine, but to take it out the house, forget it. You're not doing it.
Right.
So, I mean, was it tense in the studio? Was Nicki just all pissed off and shit?
Nah, she seemed happy. Well, when I was around her, she embraced me. We was talking for a little minute. Then I had went and laid my shit in another studio, so I don't know what was going on there. Like not another studio, like just another room in her studio
Oh, okay.
with another engineer and shit.
I mean, did you try to holler at all at Nicki when you were there? Because
Huh?
Nicki looked kind of good in person.
Oh yeah, man. Of course she was looking too, you know, but that was food was all right there and shit, man. You know, I be chilling, man, just doing me. You feel me? Smooth, she probably noticed that, man. Smooth little young nigga, man, just be chilling.
Okay, and she mentioned that Meek actually showed up.
I don't know. I ain't see Meek. I don't know.
You didn't see Meek, so she was just fucking with Safaree then with those comments.
I don't know.
What do you think about Meek Mill beefing with 50 Cent? This just happened the other day.
Oh, I don't know. I'm always fuck with Meek. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Meek like hard body. So
I like Meek.
young niggas probably like me that can relate to what Meek talking about gonna always fuck with Meek regardless. You know, so I don't know. I fuck with 50 too though. Like, so I don't know. Like 50 a real savage out here in this shit, man. He don't give a fuck about shit. What he say, nobody. He don't give a fuck about getting blackballed. He don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. He don't give a fuck. But Meek, shit. Seem like he don't give a fuck either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of both of them.
I fuck with Meek like tough.
Yeah,
I've been saying that like
actually
every time.
One of
like,
my favorite rappers these
like,
days. I think people kind
Ain't
of
nobody gonna probably even be able to make me not fuck with Meek. That's how much I fuck with him. Like I've been fucking with him for a long time. So I was young, you know, and I relate to that shit. Like he spin shit for niggas like me.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting what happened on the internet with him and Drake. And it seemed like all these people kind of turned against him, but he was one of the, and still is, one of the hottest rappers out there, in my opinion. Like, it ain't like that beef with Drake took away any of the skill level or whatever else. Like, he's still popping, you know, in my book.
Yeah, and then, of course, and if niggas feel like me, they gonna always fuck with him, so that shit ain't make a difference.
I mean, I don't really hear about you beefing with rappers and doing diss tracks and putting up memes and that
I
type
ain't
of
with
shit.
none of that shit. You ain't gonna never catch me doing none of that shit. Cause just off the simple fact, I don't even any rapper. I don't even care if I never met him. If a nigga pop in that make a diss track about me, I'm not gonna make no diss track. I'm gonna just keep making my music. No subliminal diss tracks, none of that shit. And if a nigga get up with me, or if I get up with them, we just could, you know what I'm saying? I don't see why somebody would even have a problem with me to diss me. Like, if you made a diss track about me, you must know me from the streets or something, you know? So, like, anybody else, like a rapper, that's, you know, even if I know you a little bit, synced you, bumped into you, I ain't never had no problems with nobody in the street. Nobody ever came up to me, confronted me about shit or nothing. So, if somebody was to make a song about me, I wouldn't even take it serious. Like, in all honesty, and then I know how it's gonna go if somebody see me. Like, you not finna see me in the streets and bitch me, like, period, whatsoever. You know, so I ain't worried about, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit, like rap beef and I wouldn't even want, I don't know, like, I can't rap beef nobody, cause then what I'm gonna say, talk about what I'm gonna do when I see you, or what you gonna do when you see me, then you gotta do it. So it ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, whenever people talk shit about me on social media and songs, I never respond.
Yeah, I
just feel
laugh,
it's a waste of time.
I just would probably laugh or something. I don't know, but I ain't saying I'm too tough. I ain't saying I'm impossible to get up with. I'm not impossible to get up with, so that's why I ain't gonna rap beef nobody.
Yeah.
And I don't make problems with people. Like, I don't do shit to nobody, so I don't know why nobody even have a reason to rap beef me unless you know me from the streets. Like, I be cool and what, like, I don't know if somebody be taking something personal about me just fucking with niggas. I don't know why would nobody rap this me, cause niggas don't even really know me for real.
Well, but here's the thing about social media and kind of hip hop in general is that a person doesn't have to have a problem with you, doesn't even have to know you, but if they talk some shit about you and you even remotely respond, they now have a name.
Right.
They've used you as a stepping stone to get to where they are. And, you know, like, take a look at 50 Cent. Like, when he did How to Rob back in the day and Jay-Z did that little response to him, boom, like, suddenly everyone's asking about who 50 Cent is. So there's that part. There's people trying to, you know, fuck with you just to get a name for themselves off of your success.
Right.
I mean, have you had that happen at all? Like, I mean,
yeah. I got a lot of rap disses out here probably. I heard a couple of them, but I don't respond to that shit, man. Especially niggas in the city, like, hell no. I'm definitely not responding to you because I be all type of places. I be everywhere. So niggas didn't see me. Niggas homies probably didn't see me all the time. I be outside. Niggas know how I'm rocking when I'm pulling up, when I'm riding. And I be chilling. I'm doing me. I'm always aware of my surroundings. I'm super on point. You feel me? Like always aware of my surroundings, and I just be chilling. Like you know what I'm saying. People can't tell my vibe off on niggas don't know what I'm thinking, what's going on in my head or nothing. So, like, I definitely ain't responding to no shit in the city because I be too many places.